Good morning. It is a brisk but beautiful day here. It is the 2nd of March 2023, and looking out at the food forest, that is zone 4 and zone 5 with the trees in the distance. Zone 2 is in the foreground. So you see kind of what's going on here as we get ready for spring, but there's frost on the ground. This morning it was -3 during our walk. So it's a little brisk, but there's buds starting to appear on the trees. And as I turn here to the left, we're moving into, right there, that is zone 3. That whole area, kind of from where you can see that little line of trees up until here, that's the food forest. And there are several, maybe 200 plants out there, and you can't see any of them. It's a little disappointing, but I've put a bunch into the ground this winter, so we are prepared for what spring has to hold. So we have a number of fruit, nut, a lot of nitrogen fixers out there, a lot of elements in order to really help our food forest get started. And the whole thing was hand-seeded. If you saw the video before, the whole thing was hand-seeded with clover. But unfortunately, the ryegrass is winning the war as to what comes up first. But if you get really close, you can actually see some clover coming up. But it is, my hope is that as the springtime temperatures warm up, we start seeing that really take over as the ground cover out there. So that'll make it a lot easier to manage and not have to worry about cutting everything constantly. So anyway, things are looking like they're going to turn the corner soon. We've had very, very cold temperatures recently, but now we're starting to see the sunnier days, and the low temperatures, hopefully in the next week, will start heading up above freezing. So in the distance, you can see a little pile of wood that I cut down. So those are trees that I coppiced from zone 5. Be cutting those up into firewood to be able to save for next year. And then today, I think we're just going to focus on a number of little projects. There's always some moving manure, moving dirt, lifting things, digging things. It never stops. So that's the plan for today, but wanted to give you a sense of what things look like early March as we imagine spring is coming. It's not there yet, but we can at least imagine it. So that's the idea. So we'll keep you updated.